Hi everybody, this is Paloma here in Tijuana. We're out here trying to promote our cause of no to this UN agreement so that other people can invade a country like ours that is barely trying to be better. We're trying to be better, and it's not fair that people come from other countries and try to take what's ours. Look at what I found here. Look at what I found here. Look at what I found here. I don't know him, but apparently he's friendly. Hi. So, surprise, guys. Surprise. We're in here with... Let me show you who's here. Ben is here!
What's up? God bless America. Trump is America's president.
Ben is here, and Arizona Patriots are here. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Brandy with AZ Patriots. Beth, AZ Patriots. Laura from AZ Patriots.
They're all here supporting us.
Jen from AZ Patriots.
From Arizona, guys, here in Tijuana. Thank you for coming out here, guys.
Yes. Thank you for having us.
Have you ever been to Tijuana before?
No.
Okay.
I have when I was young, as a party girl.
The Revolution?
Yeah, because I grew up in San Diego, born and raised.
Oh, okay. So you used to cross like 5 a.m, asleep.
Yes.
No papers, just like you citizen.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Okay, I've been there. I've done that.
Yeah.
But it's not like that anymore, thank God, because it was pretty, like back then I remember, I was really young. I started coming when I was 15. Mm-hmm. So I used to cross and we would all be like sardines in a car. Remember that? Like there would be like 10 of us in a car and the officers would just be like, okay guys, just go, be careful, have fun, on the way back. So yeah, Tijuana's pretty fun at night, right?
It is.
Yeah, and it still is now. It stopped for about 6 years because there was so much crime that Revolution was dead. But now it's back. So we're happy for that because that's our economy. Yeah.
Good.
So yes, we are here in Tijuana. You want to say a few words, Jeremy? Anything?
Jeremy's like, no.
Yeah,
so we're from Arizona. We've also been following the border crisis. Yesterday we were in Yuma and we did kind of like a little border op with our friend who was on the other side of the border in Mexico. So he was watching vehicles, buses roll up to the border, let people out, and they just walk right across. We caught 4 groups coming through, just right under our eyes, broad daylight, turn themselves over to Border Patrol.
Wow, it's incredible what's going on at our borders, and I know that Arizona has a huge problem, just like Texas.
Yeah.
At least here we're fighting it off a little more, and our fence is being built. We got to take you that today.
Yes.
We got to take you guys there, so you see all the everything that's been done at the border, because people are saying, oh, there's nothing being done. That's not true. There's a lot being done. It's just not advertised. It's just not talked about, but it is being done. So mother of all rallies. Yes, mother of all rallies. Who's going to that? Are you guys going?
I'm going to the one on the 4th of July.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. Yes.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, make sure you get your hotel now because I heard they're like it's booked like 100 miles radius away there.
Right. We might do an RV trip up there.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of people watching here. We have the people here in Tijuana who are promoting the yellow vest movement. Let me see if I can talk to one of the guys that is promoting it, because they've got really good points of views, and I wish they had. He's not mine, just so you know. He just likes me. I don't know you, but you know what? You're cute. Yes, you're cute.
Dice gente de Tapachula que ya se apoderaron como en crimen organizado. Ellos ya controlan la plaza y están hasta cobrando piso. ¿Cómo el presidente está permitiendo eso para el país? Eso está en el sur de México, en la entrada a México por Guatemala. Es la entrada de México. Eso se puede estar viniendo a Tijuana. Ya lo vimos aquí. Llegaron puro gente provocadora, con banderas, buscando a las autoridades. Volvieron a lo que nunca. En playas de Tijuana rompieron el muro de metal y se pintaron más de 50 personas. O sea,
What's going on, everybody?
And we got a surprise for you guys tonight. Got a surprise tonight.
All four of us reunited. How you doing, everybody? We're live right here, and we're about to go to somewhere else to show you guys what is going on every part of the border. And stay tuned. We're going to go to Little Haiti and Little Honduras to show you how these people are making a city out of all this immigrant movement. So stay tuned. Don't go away.
Don't go away. We're gonna be going. We're gonna be going to Little Haiti and also an area called Playas. Playas because that's where the shelters are at.
Bueno, esperemos que debe cambiar. Ahora, algo muy importante, el presidente no es Dios. Todos cometemos errores. Es humano rectificar. Nosotros no nos vamos a complicar porque hay una manera de parar el pacto a través del Senado.
This is what's going on today in Tijuana, guys. I know there's not a lot of people fighting back. Señor, ¿nos podría... Buenas tardes, ¿qué tal?
Paloma de Trump.
Paloma for Trump. ¿Nos podría decir por qué está organizando esto?
Estamos organizando porque no queremos el pacto migratorio.
No al pacto migratorio, no al pacto mundial de migración. ¿Y cuál es su preocupación principal en cuanto a México y ese pacto? En cuanto a la población mexicana y los daños que nos pueden causar. I'm asking him why he's concerned and why he's doing
Esta
this.
manifestación se hizo a nivel de residentes. ¿Sí? Se hizo, o sea, no tenemos ningún expositor fuera de Tijuana. Y se hizo con la preocupación de que vienen más caravanas a Tijuana. Y como muchos saben, el corazón de Tijuana es la garita internacional.
Claro.
No queremos provocaciones.
Ok, so, déjeme traducir un tantito porque nos está viendo bastante gente. Quiero que nos entiendan. Okay. He's going to talk to us in English. So he's saying that we don't want to provoke the U.S. because, especially places like Tijuana, our economy, a lot of it is based on America. We don't want to provoke, disrespect, cause problems to our neighbors. Okay, ahora sí.
Yeah, basically, the heart of Tijuana is the border. We don't want caravans. We don't want concentrations of caravans in Tijuana. And more than so that the leaders of those caravans know that our south spot of the Tijuana people is the international border. They know when they want something, they can only tell us, okay, you don't give us this, we will go over there and provoke the people over there so they can close it. Last time they closed 5 hours, and it was thousands of dollars of losses.
Yeah, they closed the border for 5 hours last time. They shut it down. And it cost a lot, like thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars of losses for both sides. Because San Isidro also lost hundreds of thousands of dollars because our economies are based on that. But as a nation, not just as Tijuana, as a country, as Mexico, how do you think the caravans would affect us?
Well, the problem is that they should do something over there in the south side of Mexico.
Yes.
The problem is when they get in. They're going to get in is because they're going to present papers. We want to know who they are.
Right.
But like we do over here in the international border.
We need to know who's coming into your house, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And we only are seeing that a lot of problems. They're jumping the river.
They're jumping the river, yeah.
And we don't know who are those people.
Yeah.
One of the guys from the group, from the front of Pro Defense of Tijuana, just came from Tapachula over there in Chiapas.
Okay. What's going on over there?
look at the Mara.
Wow.
The Mara Salvatrucha over there.
MS-13, guys. MS-13. He's talking about MS-13 in South Mexico.
Yeah, they're taking over there.
They're taking over. MS-13 is taking over South Mexico. He's saying one of the leaders here, the anti-immigration leaders, just came back from Tapachula, and MS-13, Mara Salvatrucha, is taking over Tapachula, southern Mexico.
And we know they're coming over here.
And they're headed north. They're headed north. Yeah.
So we need to fight.
We need to fight.
We need to fight right now.
Yeah.
We don't want to wait until
we're invaded.
Yeah. All of this is just a chaos.
Chaos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we cut the time because we can do it
before it becomes a big
to
problem.
The violence.
Yes. Okay.
Before the violence.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay.
We need to fight back. Thank you.
Exactly.
Let me get her sign. AMLO, that's our president. No to the global agreement for immigration. No.
And I believe I shared it on the front.
These are Mexicans, guys. Buenas tardes, ¿qué tal? Hola, ¿cómo están?
¿Cómo estás?
Unas palabritas para mi audiencia, ya ve que
Ok.
les gusta oír en inglés, en español, como usted quiera.
A ver, préstame la manta que dice.
Okay. Oh, it's yours. Okay. Oh, you were in Tapachula?
Sí.
Wow. ¿Y qué vio en Tapachula?
Mira, nada más quiero mandar un mensaje.
Okay.
Let's cut the bullshit, okay?
Okay. Let's cut
The
it.
only thing we need is, by decree, get us out of the fucking Pacto Mundial de Migración de la ONU.
Okay.
Fuck the ONU. They are the biggest pimp, and they are the ones, they are bringing, they are trafficking with people. They are trafficking. This is traffic with people.
Yes.
Instead of promoting invasion, they have to give money and
Help those countries.
resources, help those countries to develop.
Yes.
Economic development. Don't bring people, don't bring problems, and the criminals keep it in jails. Don't bring it to Mexico and to United States. That's it.
Yes.
Punto.
That's it. Simple. You guys got his message.
Without any bullshit.
Okay, thank you. You guys heard, he said the UN is trafficking people, basically. They're using this agreement, this pact, this global immigration pact, to traffic people and bring problems to our country that we don't need because we already have our own problems. We don't need any more problems. And you heard him, you heard his message. So that's, guys, let me tell you something. Unfortunately, and we've had this problem for centuries, and it's something that goes back to the psychology and the history of Mexico. And I've said this before. I took a whole year in college in Mexico of a subject called the psychology of the Mexican. Okay, and for some reason we don't like to get up and fight unless things are really, really bad, okay? And that's why we're not fighting against our government, but we should be. We should be fighting this back before it becomes a huge problem, okay? We have to put our beers aside as Mexicans and fight back, okay? Put our party aside, our soccer aside, our football aside, and fight back for our country and stand up against our government. Just because we have this new president that we all feel that he's going to do better because he's a change doesn't mean that we can't, we have to agree to everything that he does. And he is agreeing with this and he's letting this happen. So the way this guy feels is what 90% of Mexico feels. And it's really a shame that they're not out here. But I can tell you from being here, living in Mexico and being a Mexican citizen, that the way this guy just spoke is how 90% of Mexico feels. Why they're not doing anything about it yet is beyond me, because we're out here. We're out here fighting for the future. I'm fighting for the future of both countries because I have dual citizenship. I'm fighting for the future of Mexico because I don't want Mexico to be invaded. We already have our own problems. We're already trying every single day to make our country better. We're trying to prosper. We're trying to be a better nation, and in every way, security, economy, everything, in so many ways. So we don't want people coming from other countries disrespecting us, breaking through our borders, assaulting our police, who we already have problems with, and doing whatever they want in our country, the same way they do in America. Okay, it's the same thing they do in America. So I hope that more Mexicans get up and fight back the way he just said. I'm the same way. That's why I do what I do, and I've been doing it for years. I've always been an activist here in Mexico for the rights of the people, okay? People before government. The country belongs to the people, not to the government. And I've always, for years, my entire life, have spoken up for the people. And I think if more Mexicans stood up and did something about it, the future of our country would be so much better. The way it's happened in America. Woo! So, again, hopefully, Mexicans will wake up the way Americans are waking up, the way Americans elected the president that really cares for the future of America and the future of the people, and not this swamp that this business that it means to be in politics for most of the people that are in politics. And hopefully the same thing will happen here in Mexico soon, hopefully. And that's what we're doing here today. You know, I mean, it's unfortunate that people feel like this, but there's not more people out here. But at least somebody is speaking the truth for the rest of the population. Sorry, I still have my cough. Not as bad, but I still have it. So we're gonna be going to Little Haiti now.
And that interview, I got it with the pastor.
Facebook notes or your
So this is Tijuana, guys. For those of you who have already seen our videos, this is where we do a lot of our marches. This is where we do our protests. It's a big monument here, and it's very well known for good and bad, when we want to celebrate and when we want to protest, okay? I've been out here a lot of times for different reasons. For peaceful protests, for celebrations, for many different things over the last 10 years that I've been here, almost 11 years now. It'll be 11 years in July. So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Tune in about an hour. We're going to go live again. And we're going to be going live from the shelters and from these places that are being promoted by celebrities. And people are being, brainwashed that this is where the families are suffering or being separated. Guys, they're there because they want to be there. They're there and they're being taken care of, and they're being taken care of a lot more than the Mexican people, okay? A lot of the people in those shelters that we're going to go to next have a lot more than 40% of Mexicans in Mexico. Let me just put it to you that way, okay? So when you hear them complaining about, oh, we're being mistreated, oh, no, they're given shelter, they're given food, they're given water, they're giving even clothing, they're being taken care of, they're giving health care, which not even Mexicans get, okay? So tune in, please. Tune in about an hour, because we have to push the truth too.